Grace Mission Orphanage is a result of my childhood experience that I went through. And particularly when my father had lost his business, we went through financially very difficult time. His friends and his partners cheated him. Overnight, we lost everything. People came and took our house. People threw every of our stuff, and we were left with nothing else. And even after that, my dad could not pay off the debts. I was alone with my mom only. My dad had to also leave the house. One of the incidents that I can narrate to you is about a day. I cannot forget that story. That day, because it has been so many days we haven't eaten properly, and all the debtors and everybody was coming and abusing my mother and verbally, threatening. And as a small boy, all I could do was sneak from behind the curtain and see all the abuse done to us. So the one day I decided to go far away. Whole day I did not come back. I collected all the tins and I collected all the scraps, and I went to the, nearby our house there's a police firing range. So I collected some bullets, used bullet, firing range bullet, and I came back very dirty in the evening. And that was the day my mom gave up her fight, and she decided that whenever I come, we will have our last meal. She wanted to poison me and make sure that I die. Then she wanted to kill herself because nobody was there for us. So I came back. My mom says that there was a glitter in my eyes, that I collected 3 rupees and 25 paisa. And I told my mom, take this and make nice dal for us. My mom hugged me and cried. I don't know the story, but I cried because my mom cried. God was speaking to her and saying, how can you kill this boy? Because this is the boy that will do great and wonders for you. And that's how, when I grew up, I had that compassion for the children, for the loved one, for the rejected one. Every time I see a small child cry or look for their family, it breaks my heart because I can see myself. Nobody was there when I was growing up. I never decided to start an organization. I just picked them up and I brought home one day. That was in 2007. Today we have 32 kids, and God has blessed me tremendously. Some of them have, graduated. So when I see these children growing in front of my very eyes, I have changed their diaper, I have given them the bottled milk to them, taken care of everything from the beginning. And I see them now doing well in life. It makes me so proud, Father, and also happy that I could contribute in their life. And particular when I hear from school, like your kids are the one that is making the difference. Or some of my kids, they are completely abandoned by the biological parents, now performing as a worship leader in church, and people are so amazed at the talents of my children. I'm a proud father. I can ask for nothing more than this. Today, if you see the world, everywhere it is chaos. Everybody is full of bitterness. We hate each other. Tribalism or casteism or the differences between the rich and the poor has grown so big. Hatred among the siblings, forget about far neighbor. And there's so much of discord in our society. As I grew up without any relatives and friends and not a very loving surrounding, today I found out that if we start loving others, love spreads around. Today I can boldly say, everybody is loving me. Why? Because I have learned and I've chose to love them.